Okay, so I don't know if we can upgrade these to be more hardy, because I'm sure the zombies will try to destroy them. But we now have, I'd say, a third of our base covered by electrical wire.
Good.
It slows you down when you get into it, and does a ton of damage.
I wonder
And
if
it's
we
on
get
a switch, so we have to activate it.
I wonder if we get experience for the trap kills. I don't think we do with my wooden traps, but then again, that's like real basic shit.
But I mean, like during a blood moon, this will be huge.
Oh yeah, during a blood moon, just whatever thins the horde is worth it.
I'm gonna turn it on, see how much power it uses, so I don't.
Okay, we've got a fuckload of cement or concrete getting finished, by the way. So things are going to get really strong.
We will need. Can we make engines? No. We are either going to need another. Oh man, we need another engine.
Oh my god. Okay, the first brass radiator smelted 250 brass.
We're gonna have to find another engine.
There we go.
Because the issue with the setup I got going on down there is that can only provide 50 watts at a time.
So we just need more generators.
Or engines. Because you can put more engines. You can put more engines in the generator.
Oh, I see. This is the first time I've actually interacted with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put more in there, and then it gets better.
Okay.
And if you look at it, right now it says 17. The 17 is how much the lights take.
I see, yeah.
But if you flip the switch on, it goes up.
It goes all the way up to 43.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
God,
that powers
so bright.
But that powers the wire that goes all the way to here.
Goes all the way to... Oh. Okay.
Goes all the way around to here.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and it does damage over time, so it's pretty good. Like honestly, it brought me from 120 down to 76 like fairly quickly. So don't walk into it because it hurts a lot.
Yeah, I'll try not to. How the fuck did that one get damaged? I can't believe I have to upgrade things that high up.
Oh yeah, I wanted to know, can you upgrade those posts? These?
I cannot.
Dang. Would be cool.
Would be.
And if we want to, we could always build like kind of around the generator to
make
keep
like
it safe.
Defenses. Yeah, I don't know if they'll bash it, but collateral damage could definitely happen.
Yeah, we just don't want it to go down because then we lose like everything.
Now, I know in real life you would never want to enclose a generator in a box because it would probably get completely filled with fumes and explode or some shit. But I'm going to enclose it mostly.
Yeah, I'll probably light on fire, honestly. Especially considering you're going to start by making it out of plywood. I just don't think we can put anything on top because I think the wires will get severed.
Yeah, it looks like I can't put anything on top.
Is that tiny piece of metal in the way?
Yeah, do you think I should take that out and put a full piece in? Yeah, I may as well.
Yeah, probably doesn't hurt.
Why is wood coming off of it when I hit it?
Seems like it's made of wood, so...
It is! That metal is in fact made of wood.
Kind of upsetting. There's not much electronically you can make. It seems to be what I've made so far is going to be like mostly the peak.
Okay.
We could just continue these circuits.
Well, I mean, if it ends up helping a lot, then it's worth.
Also, I don't think I needed this relay here. I just kind of like it. I liked that we had one and I wanted to use it, so...
Okay, it's time to mend some fences. Okay, for the sake of making this less hideous, I should go back to simple rotation.
Let's go to advanced. Just ruin it all. Remember at first when we were trying to do stuff like that? Holy crap.
Yeah. I've gotten a lot better at it, but I'm not going to go saying that I'm great at it.
Got a lot better at not rotating things and placing them down.
Yeah, I've gotten better at rotating them in the better spot and also not placing something when I want to rotate and rotating when I want to place.
I wonder if this just attacks.
What, the like turret or blade trap or what? Oh, you're holding a turret, yeah. I know you can like manually use that and shoot it like a gun. I had tried that before and it was kind of cool. The ammo for it is like easy to make too.
No, it's not a gun.
That's not a gun? That looks like a gun.
No, it's the melee one. This one punches things.
Oh, do you see the front of it? It's got a little face on it.
Yes, this one just punches things.
That's awesome.
I found it while I was out, so I didn't know if it needed electricity. I guess it doesn't.
Okay.
But you can stand and like punch it out.
That's fun. Oh, I leveled. Very hungry. Oh, my character's going to take hunger damage soon.
Oh, here.
I've been so busy building, I haven't been eating. Thank you.
Food. I've been carrying around food with me because I'm always afraid I'm going to die of hunger.
Yeah.
There. Now if the zombies come in the front door, they're going to get punched.
I'm working so hard on defenses. Maybe I should be working on hunting and farming.
Hunting and farming in the morning.
It is almost morning. Hey, that whole night we stayed productive building. That's awesome.
We did. That was like my first night of building, and I was like excited to do it.
Yeah. I kind of like the building in this game.
Me too. It all depends to me. Like I liked the electronic aspect of the building. We probably don't need the generator on anymore. Okay, so that whole night, it was on that whole time, and we're at 243 out of the 250 I put in initially.
Okay, so you barely used anything. Got it.
Yeah, it only has one engine in it, so it's probably not running that hard.
Fuck, I accidentally used a little bit of concrete back there on one of the fences. Whatever. Okay, the whole fence is back up in terms of the bars we can shoot through, and they're all upgraded to cobble.
I love that this is kind of jank. Like, it works, but you can definitely tell that we scavenged this place and put it together.
Yeah.
We were like, this is our really cool base that we have. It's jank.
It does the job. Okay, I got more cement upstairs. I'm feeling pretty good about the amount of cement in our pillars.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't think they can reach any of the weak parts of the pillars without like ranged attacks.
Yeah. There is a part of our pillar that's still damaged.
Making more concrete. What do I need? I need cement. Cement is more stones.
I need food. I was going to go out today and look for more stuff to make electrical equipment with. So I got to get food.
Yeah, food is pretty major now. Now, tea is still easy to make, so you should definitely bring red tea so that you can drink before you eat so you get more out of it.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to bring our canned food.
Oh yeah, we do have a good supply of that, actually.
Yeah. I think I'm going to keep electrical equipment in with the tools, because we don't have a lot of tools anyway.
Sure.
It keeps me from having to go back and forth.
So, what should I turn into concrete next? Our hoppy steps to get up our tower, or do you think I should start upgrading parts of the actual, like, outside fence perimeter?
I think I'd do the outside fence perimeter, because as long as the enemies kind of knock each other back, they'll keep hitting that electric fence and keep killing themselves.
That's a good point. We want them stuck there as long as possible.
Yeah.
Well, we know there's certain parts where they're more likely to get stuck. They like to hug this corner because it's the closest to our stairs.
Yep. Plus, it's near the
So-
outhouse, and they seem to love that thing.
They do. If concrete ever becomes abundant enough, then then I'll start making our outhouse out of concrete.
Reinforce the outhouse, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put electrical wire around it if we ever get enough resources just to put shit anywhere.
I need more cobble.
Also, where
Which
we
is
live is like the most random spot.
Like on the map?
Yeah, so like from looking at it, from going around all the other green, like the forested areas, we're on like this little tiny road leads to us, but everywhere else is kind of woven and interconnected.
Yeah, the road doesn't really go very far. Yeah, we're like a branch off into a little cabin area.
Yeah, we live at one of the seemingly two lakes. I found the other lake the last time I was out.
Okay. We're at Camp Crystal Lake.
I mean, the other lake, I think the other lake might be something like that. The place that we live is actually referred to as an information center. There is a sign out front of our house.
Oh, yeah.
We're at Spillway Lake. It's where we live. Got to get all those road signs.
Yeah. Like Duck Dynasty.
Yeah.
You remember the collectible signs? Did we get them all? We may have.
I didn't remember the collectible signs.
I don't blame you for not remembering every random thing about Duck Dynasty.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. You know, we
Nice
do
shirt.
have people who say that they hear us talk about Let's Plays in this series and then they go watch them. If anyone hasn't seen the Duck Dynasty Let's Play, it's really good and it's really short.
Man, if they're finding other Let's Plays from this, I feel like this is the one that you find from others.
Yeah, you'd think because like this Let's Play is so different from the other ones. So many of them are like more highly edited and like episodes are kind of like little contained 30-minute chunks with an intro and outro at every single individual episode. This is like the super casual one. This is like us just fucking around and having, well, they're all kind of us fucking around and having fun, but this more so.
Yeah, this is more just kind of like we are just playing this.
A dog is barking in the background half the time and I still upload it. Oh no.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Watch it if you want to watch it.
She's just a special. She is now the special guest host because I haven't been on this series.
Oh, right. So if anyone wants to go find another Let's Play, on the channel through this, we already recommended Nancy Drew, and I've had people tell me they watched Nancy Drew because they heard it on this series. Which good, that is mandatory viewing.
Yeah, definitely mandatory viewing.
What else? Kirby Air Ride was sweet. Kirby
Air
Air
Ride
Ride,
was cool.
Me, You, What a Geek. We 100%ed the achievements in City Trial Mode. And City Trial Mode is so fun.
Well, City Trial Mode, that's like the mode that you play, right? Like,
yeah. How the hell has there never been a sequel to that game?
Because people didn't like the actual like racing mode.
Did they not? I thought it was fine.
Especially considering the game was so simple. It was go forward, move left and right, and then press A to like charge.
Yeah, like it was A to stop moving. You don't even hold a button to move in that game. The controls were as easy as could be. But it was fun. Like it felt good.
I think it was the fact that it was easier than Mario Kart made it like people were like, who is this for?
Man, who gives a shit if it was easy if it's fun as hell?
A lot of people.
Oh no, my stomach is growling, but in the game this time. I made some delicious mac and cheese before the recording. We had homemade mac and cheese that we made yesterday, knowing that today I would need a quick meal, and it reheats amazingly. Came
Always.
prepared.
Homemade mac and cheese always reheats really well.
Mm-hmm. You just nuke it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, stir it around 30 more seconds, and you're good to go.
Yep.
I should just give that recipe on the air one day so that everyone at home can just make my mom's my mom's mac and cheese recipe that I had growing up.
Thing is you'd give it away and then people would be like, but what about my mac and cheese recipe where I put 75 pounds of cheese in and like 4 noodles? And you're like, that's not mac and cheese. That's just cheese.
You know what? Only because this is the greatest Let's Play of all time, I am going to my Fitness Pal and I am going to check the recipe and see the exact grams of everything I put in.
You have the recipe in there?
Yeah. I actually write down the recipes in there so that I have the exact weight of every ingredient so I can get them consistent. Mom's recipe that she wrote down was all like, cups and stuff and a little bit of eyeballing it, I think. But I ended up just, as soon as I get a recipe I really like, I weigh everything by the gram and then write it down so that I can get it perfectly consistent every time. Because I don't know, I enjoy cooking and I want to not fuck it up if it's something I eat all the time and love. Here we go, everybody. Is everybody ready to write this shit down? This is the ingredients. 300 grams of old cheddar cheese. We use Kirkland. That's a brand up here in Canada at Costco. The States probably has it. But, real cheese, not like processed cheese. Not that processed cheese doesn't have dairy in it. It does, but it would turn out totally different if you used that. What is it? 300 grams of cheese, which by itself is 120 calories. This is to make the whole dish of it. You're only eating like a quarter. We use riccioli rather than regular like elbow noodles. Riccioli is just elbow noodles that are 3 twirls long. It does a good job of picking up the cheese. 170 grams of riccioli, 50 grams of celery, 100 grams of white onion that you've just chopped up. You chop up the celery as well. 2 cups of 2% milk. We use lactose free just because Fatima has an easier time with it. A fifth of a cup of flour, a fifth of a teaspoon of dry mustard powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 50 grams of salted butter, and a fifth of a teaspoon of black pepper. Each serving is 1/4 of your casserole dish, which will be 640 calories and 30 grams of protein, which is not bad. And it reheats like a dream. It's real hands-off. Now, you would need the instructions, too, on, how much cheese goes into what. Because, you use, 3/4 of the cheese you mix with the milk and the flour in a pot and you cook it in to make, the cheese sauce that you pour over the noodles for when you bake it. The noodles you've already pre-boiled, of course. It takes, you boil it for 9 minutes. You get the noodles. You put them in your casserole dish. You, once you have, I gotta hunt while I'm talking. You pre-boil the noodles, put it in a casserole dish. You get a pot on the stove and you put the milk, the flour, and 3/4 of that cheese to make the cheese sauce that you pour over it. And then you use the last quarter of the cheese as a topping over the top to make that nice, crusty top over it. The dry mustard powder and the pepper and the salt, I think it was, I said. That all goes into the cheese sauce mix as well. Then you put it in the oven at 350 degrees, I believe it is, for, I want to say it's 40 minutes. And then you take it out of the oven, let it settle for 20 minutes because it'll still be bubbling and looking like it's going to overflow. And then you're done. Or was it cook for 45 and then leave for 15? See, here's the thing, is I write down all the ingredients and the grammage and everything, but we still refer back to the sheet for the actual cooking instructions because I didn't write that in the app. I should write that in the app.
Yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah.
But the thing is, everybody's got their own different way of making it, right? So,
yeah.
You do it that way, but I always have breadcrumbs. Always.
Oh yeah, like you can modify this however you want real easy. It's mac and cheese. You can do whatever you want with it.
Now, speaking of food, I found a recipe
Ooh.
for boiled meat.
Ew. Wait, do you even need to learn a recipe to make boiled meat?
Apparently.
It's like level 1 cooking.
Sous vide.
I can already
meat.
make boiled meat. It's just gross as fuck.
But can you make boiled meat in game? Maybe it's more efficient
Yes.
on our meat resources.
I can make it in game, but it's not as good as the grilled meat. And the grilled meat's not even that good, honestly. Like, bacon and eggs is a million times better than grilled meat.
Oh, wait, I have this mod. I have it? Well, then get this 2x scope out of here. Put this 8x scope on it. Heck yeah.
Now, the 8x scope, I think I did use that before. It's really sweet. The only problem is it does mean you pretty much can't fight things up close with the rifle unless you just want to hip fire. I found when we were on our previous file where I used rifles, I just had 2 rifles, one with a smaller scope and like a smaller magnification scope and one with a larger. And I swapped between them. I just had them next to each other on the hotbar.
I think they've updated them.
Come on, buddy. Get over here. Don't you hate when you're chasing a rabbit and you try and stab it and it just keeps hitting grass? I'm fucking using a gun on this thing. Where is it? Where'd he go?
I think they've updated them because you can scroll wheel to zoom in farther.
Oh, okay, that's way more convenient. Fucking fuck. This is the most evasive rabbit.
I want another generator. I want more electricity. I don't even know where we found the first one.
Come on. Yes! Oh my god. It only takes 1 stab on these things. Only takes 1 stab on these things to kill them now because I caused so much bleeding. And yet I had to chase the thing for like a full minute.
But I saw that you got it because I got 116 experience. Mailbox? Huh? Mailbox? Nah? Mailbox? Huh. How I found 3 books that have exactly the same thing in each one, I don't know. Oh no, they don't. They have 2 different versions of needle and thread in them.
Ooh.
It has needle and thread 7 and 3, which I'm sure both of us already have.
I will check once I catch this fucking rabbit.
At this point, needle and thread is like the book I want to see like the least.
Oh, this rabbit. There. Holy shit.
That rascally rabbit.
That rascally fucker.
Get wrecked, bird.
Oh, man, okay. You don't see any tracks. Oh, fuck. Man, you are super far away.
Yeah, I rode my bike.
Okay. I think tonight will be our last night, just because this room is swelteringly hot. And I'm dying.
That's fair.
I'm happy that Blood Moon went okay. I mean, like, the damage was pretty substantial, but then I feel like we really fixed it within, like, a day or 2. Right now, our base is stronger than it's ever been.
Yep. I mean, we've made, like, extreme defensive upgrades.
Yeah. Between the electricity and all this concrete, a million times harder to break in than before. The mine is looking sweet. Really, the biggest issue right now is I'm really worried about our food supply. I'm going to have to start making farm plots. Rotting flesh, nitrate, lots of clay, wood. Okay, that's not hard. Now that we have a nearby nitrate mine, this shouldn't be such a problem.
Ooh, a sawn-off mod. What time's in the game? Noon?
Yeah, you got time.
I got time. I was trying to make my way, like, fully around the lake.
You've got time, yeah. You're like 2 kilometers away. You can probably move like 1 kilometer a minute on that bike.
Yeah, like I got all the time in the world. I wanted to just scout out, see what was here, more than anything. Oh, sick. 9 forged steel.
That is really sick. 9?
Yeah. Just out in the open, too. Like, I didn't have to go in anywhere to get it.
That's amazing. I'm just digging up a little bit of soil so that I can make us some farms. Now, apparently you can farm underground as long as there's natural light for the farm. So, like, you could have an underground farm and then just have, like, a tunnel above it going up to skylight, and that would work. But that's not really how our base is, since we're so far off the ground, so I think I'm going to just put it on the roof.
Yeah, that's a place I'm going to need backup to go through, so I will wait and we'll come back.
If you ever end up killing any zombie animals, by the way, butcher them, because I actually have a use for the rotten flesh now.
Will do. I don't kill many animals often, but...
If you get a chance, then there you go. Okay, we got like another 2,500 iron getting smelted. Oh, you know what? I need a bunch of... Oh, no, we have good stones in there. Good.
Man, how anticlimactic.
What?
I settled for my reticle to get really tight in, pressed to shoot, and then it was like, nah, you didn't reload your bullet in.
Ugh. Oh, dude's getting hungry. All right, grill the meat. Oh, out of wood on the fire. I've got plenty.
My guy's also getting hungry.
Food is honestly pretty dire right now.
Well, but we got all those recipes to make corn.
We do have corn. I could start boiling corn.
We start boiling corn. We gotta start. Honestly, we gotta start a farm. Like,
we do. Well, I've got 1 farm tile block thing right now. I got potato seeds, hops, corn seed. I mean, what feeds us more, corn or potato?
Echo. Here. Enough of that.
Chicken ration, potato seed. I'll go with potatoes.
She's excited because she sees somebody outside.
Aw.
She's like, that is my lawn, actually. Get away.
Someone was too close to the lawn.
Yeah, the back lawn. Unfortunately for her, there is a path on the back lawn. Like, there's like a walking path behind my house.
Okay.
So people are there all the time.
Oh, people just going on walks and stuff.
Yeah.
That must be mildly annoying. Mildly weird.
Only if I have the curtain like open, because then people just like look in your house and you're like, don't look at my house right now.
Yep, people are weird like that.
I'm trying to play video games. Leave me alone.
Hi, I'm trying to have a normal life within my house. Can you stop looking in my house?
Yeah, it doesn't help that they're all like military people too, so it's like, go the fuck away.
It's
I see you enough at
people
work.
you work with. Yeah.
Oh, cool. More schematics.
I'm sorry, I can't. That's floating? That's floating. I should not have filled those in. Well, oof.
What?
Oof. That's not good. Okay. I put in an awning and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Now I'll put the farm plot on it. And it's like, I think I will levitate above the thing you placed.
Hmm.
Because I was supposed to place it differently, I guess. Is a plate only a floor thing? Fuck me. Okay. Well, what does
is
it call
this
those
place?
down there? Fuck, I'm just copying the shape from down there. What does it call these
Savage
fucking things I've been
country.
using?
Savage country? What is this? America?
That is a plate. What the hell? Okay, I guess I have to go advanced on it. Okay, there we go. Alright, just building woes. You know how it is.
God damn it.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
I hate when I'm out and there's
Why
zombies
must?
everywhere.
Man, this would have looked so fucking nice if not for this half-block bullshit. You know what? It might just have to float. Can I think of a good alternative? Well, I can think of a really funny alternative.
Oh my god. Die. Holy Christ.
Mm,
The holiest of Christ.
yeah. What are you holy Christing about?
These stupid zombies everywhere.
That's not fair. You don't know if they're stupid.
That's true. I don't.
I should not be able to stand on this right now. I mean, if it's
Really?
okay with this.
Savage
really
country
thinks
is
this
a
is
clothing
fine.
store? Oh no, wait, there's guns at the back. This like has to be America.
There we go. There we go.
After you buy your favorite pair of jeans, don't you just want to buy a gun?
Yeah. How do you know? There we go. Okay, we have one potato growing. Let's hope that feeds us.
Feeds the both of us for like weeks.
Yeah. Are you saying you need more than a whole potato? All right, King Henry VIII. Actually, that's not fair. King Henry VIII only ate meat.
Did he?
Yeah, he was a fucking crazy dude. In his later years, when he was like really obese, like when he was beheading all of his wives, famous era Henry VIII, That's when he would only fucking eat meat. He ate like 3,000 calories of meat on a daily basis. Had horrible scurvy, I think it was.
I mean, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat. That is excessive, incredibly excessive amounts of meat. Do we really have no rotten flesh in storage anywhere?
Why are there zombies everywhere?
I know it's like not the most appealing thing to carry around, rotten meat, but like it'd be really nice if we had some more.
Cool bullet casings. If I go to a gun store and they're like, I'm willing to sell you 6 bullet casings, I'm gonna be mad.
That's all they got. They don't even have bullets in stock, just some bullet casings.
I don't want the casings. What am I supposed to do without the gunpowder or the tips?
Well, I guess we can make our own gunpowder and tips. In real life, though, no one's got the shit to make that at home.
Yeah, nobody's making you're not getting homemade gunpowder.
That sounds like a great way to blow up your house. Making gunpowder at home. Okay,
Listen,
we really don't have any. Man, we need rotten flesh, something fierce.
That's not a resource I thought we'd be lacking in ever.
I know, right? You'd think in a world full of zombies that'd be easy, but I don't think I can butcher their bodies.
I feel like that would be very morbid.
It would. Just farming on top of rotten zombie humans.
Well, yeah, like in butchering their bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the apocalypse came, but I need the flesh, dude. I need to farm. Something this game does really well is the fact that there's a decent amount of different zombie models.
Yeah.
There could be more.
Yeah,
but
and you see repeats even in the same fight, but overall, there's loads, there's plenty.
Yeah, there's a good collection of them.
That's good. Let's do that.
I think the 2 zombies I see the most are the girl with the little black dress on, and the normal fat guy.
Yeah.
With the wife beater on.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 I see all the time.
Okay, I got another level. I'm gonna get a level of agility.
Ooh, do we have any bow parts at home?
I think we have some.
Well, we're gonna have some more.
I could really use some more.
Hardened chest. Let me use my lockpicks to get into this keypad.
Do I want the next level of parkour yet? Reduce stamina cost of jumping by another 10%. Safe fall distance increased by 4 meters rather than 2. I don't think these are cumulative, are they? And never get a broken leg, yeah. Never get a broken leg from falling is kind of cool. It's just, once I get to level 4, Parkour Master, jump 2 meters higher, apparently each block is 1 meter. So at Parkour Master, I can jump our fence.
Interesting.
Yeah. Do I just take another point of agility? Oh, I need 2 points for the next one. Okay. But then after I do that, with my bonus from my glasses, I would then be able to get the next level of archery, gunslinger, deep cuts, the good shit.
My glasses teach me how to use my gun better.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh, and I'd
jeez.
be able to get the last level of light armor at that point. So in 2 more levels, I would be able to get Gladiator, the last level of light armor. That would mean that I can craft level 5 Great Light Armor. My light armor movement penalty would be reduced by 75%, stamina penalty by 50%, and I would have 200% more durability on my light armor. That's sweet.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. I gotta get back to base or find food.
Yeah, you got like 2.5 minutes to get home. Oh, wait. Yeah, we sped it up or slowed it down so. I don't remember. Math is hard. Wow. This room is getting so hot and so humid that my glasses are starting to fog.
Yep.
This is what happens when you make your recording studio I don't know what is this room, like 7 foot by 7 foot, maybe less. You've been in this room.
Yeah, it's not a huge room.
It's pretty small. It gets real hot with the door closed. Hey, next time you come over, we have a living room with a TV and a couch now.
Crazy. Well, you
Yeah.
had a couch.
We had an incredibly uncomfortable couch, yes.
You had a couch when I was there last time.
Yeah. Now we have a TV in the living room, a comfortable couch made of leather, and yeah, we don't have to watch our wrestling all cramped around in the studio anymore.
Yeah, but there was charm to that.
There was charm to that. But when you're in the living room and you're watching wrestling, it's a much shorter trip to then go get or make snacks.
Yeah, that's true.
And we've got the nicest popcorn maker now. We got like an oil popcorn maker where it's just like it's the style you would get at like a movie theater where it's a metal rod that spins the kernels as you put like a little bit of oil in the base.
Yep.
Now, some people do like vegetable oil and shit. We do coconut oil, which is less calories and tastes fucking awesome and creates way less of a mess. But, oh, it's so good, and it works in like 2 minutes. It's so easy. And the lid to it is the bowl. Big honking plastic bowl. So, like, once you cook it, you just flip the machine over, and there you go. You pop the bowl off, you got the whole thing. And it's got like a slot where when it's cooking on the top, you put a layer of butter over the top where there's like these holes, and they melt through from the steam. And then you just pop a lid on top of that so that when you flip it back over and now it's your bowl, the hot butter you melted will not then go on your lap. There's like a thing for that.
You don't want hot butter on your lap?
Not really.
Why not?
I'm just not really that into leg burns. I know, controversial take.
Yeah, that's a pretty hot take.
You got like 1 minute and 30 seconds to move 1.5 kilometers.
I probably won't make it before it's dark.
You better fucking bike. Okay, you're just now passing into where I have discovered.
Yeah.
So I know where you are.
Just past where I am is the other lake.
You're either currently passing where I once spawned or once died.
You probably died over here. This is remember the town with that bear bar?
Yes.
That's where I am right now.
You know what? Yeah, that we've been there. I remember that. And isn't it not too far north from that would be the ice area, right? Where we lived in one of the old files?
Yeah, there's a mountain. Like there's a road, and right next to the road there is a mountain. And on the other side of the mountain, there's a river and then the ice area.
Okay.
I don't know how this freakish environment happened, but it did. Where it's just like completely flat mountain slopes down into a river and then it's freezing cold.
God, my dude is so fucking hungry again. All the time.
I'm not hungry because I destroyed it. Like 4 cans of food. I got to eat a wonderful meal of meow chow.
Oof. I think I'm actually going to have to resort to a can of salmon here. I don't want to, though. The renewable meats are so important, you know? I gotta eat that so that we don't blow through our canned food. That's for emergencies.
That motherfucker.
I don't
How
have
did
much
he
of a
know?
choice.
What a stealth master.
Who's the stealth master? What did they know?
My God. Sorry. There was a deer.
Yeah.
And I aimed at him with my rifle, and then he ran behind a rock. Like a giant rock.
If you can get that deer, though.
I did.
Okay, good, because our meat is dire. We have officially just now run out of meat.
I one-shot him with my rifle.
Good. I got to say, the bow is really fun. It's not that good for hunting. I really miss the rifle for hunting.
Well, if we get enough rifle parts, I can make another one.
I wouldn't mind just carrying around some, like, leftover weak rifle and a few bullets just so that I could hunt better. Especially if it had, like, a silencer. Just, you know. Because at least when you're hunting with a bow, you're not attracting zombies.
I don't think we have any silencer mods.
I don't think we do either.
Ah!
Are you dying?
No, I got attacked by a wolf.
Okay.
A dog, or whatever it is. Oh, man, I think in between me and you right now is the lake. It is.
It is. It's fine. The way you're going will be fine. You're about to hit the road.
Ride my biker in the lake. In the dark, all I can see is like a bit of my... Oh, I can turn my headlamp on. I forgot about that.
I wonder if you can see my flashlight. I'm up in the tower right now. I'm looking at the road waiting for you to
You are much too far. Because remember, the trees don't load in properly unless you're super close to them.
Oh, I see your headlamp!
On my bike?
yeah, I see the headlamp. I don't really see you, just the light. I see the light and the light source.
Sweet. Zombies, dogs, there's enemies everywhere.
I don't see anything on the road, at least. Do you see me?
Surprisingly, no.
Really? I'm like up in the closest corner to you.
Oh. Is that you? Oh yeah, that's you.
I'm flickering my lights. Okay, you're clear as day to see now. All right.
Oh,
well, you know what that went.
It looked like you took the lamp down.
Oh, I did not take any lamps down unless it was an accident.
God damn it. My bike has stuff in it that I can't pick up.
No, it'll be fine.
Oh my god. Oh. There we go. Oh, you reinforced all of the stairs.
Yeah, not quite all, but I reinforced most of them just in case of like flying enemies and stuff. I had the cobble. So I figured, you know, spitters explode and they throw projectiles and some of the walkway got damaged. I have the resources. I may as well put it up to cobble because I've never seen them like with 1 or 2 range attacks accidentally destroy cobble.
Fair. Oh, I don't know if we have enough bow parts.
There we go. The stairs are now upgraded to cobble the whole way.
I don't know if we have enough bow parts. We have 5.
I think the better the quality of the bow, the more it costs in terms of bow parts as well.
Yeah.
How to cobble again? Come on. Okay, I got the stuff for it.
And in the tools chest, there is more recipes.
Cool.
Again.
I will check. Okay, steel tool schematic I will use. Spear hunter level 2, spears degrade slower. Sure, why not? And everything else in there I already know.
Okay.
So I guess we can sell those. Hey, you got the meat. Do we have any eggs? We have like 3. I think I need more than that.
Sorry,
but...
there are more schematics. There's 2 more.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can do 1 bacon and egg. Some soil. Stone. Okay.
Just honestly, if we can, we might end up wanting to buy. We might want to buy an engine.
Yeah, might not cost that much. I thought you were going to say buy food, and you know what? If it doesn't cost a fortune, then maybe.
I mean, that's true too.
I ate the bacon and egg after having some red tea. It is helping a shitload.
If we get 2 more rifle parts, I could make another rifle.
We've got 4 in here.
I need 6.
Shit.
I need 6, and there's another scope that we already have because it was my old one. A 2 times scope.
How do I not have the first aid bandage schematic?
You don't have it?
Yeah, I didn't have it. I just had to learn it. Motion sensor schematic. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I don't have that on. Right. I forgot. I've been waiting to make another rifle because I think I can make level 2 rifles. And I wanted to make one because then I could have a scope and the bipod on it.
I can use... Oh, these potatoes are pre-baked. Okay. They make you slightly thirsty, but that's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, good to know. Good to know we have those. All right, anything you want to do before I bring the server down?
No, honestly, I think we're good. We made a lot of progress.
Oh man, we made shitloads. All right, I'm bringing it down. I leveled up like I think like 4 times. That was crazy.
I think I leveled up 2 or 3 times.
I was really good. Next level, I'll be able to get to technically level 6 agility, but with my goggles, it'll be a level 7 agility, which is that's the threshold for learning a bunch of my skills. The next level of my armorer skill, as well as the next level of all of my weapon skills. So once I grab that, I think I'm going to go around and start cleaning up a bunch of those so that we can make better shit. God. Then, what the fuck? I just looked over. Why does this main menu screen use up more of my GPU than playing the actual game?
Because it's unoptimized, like always.
This is with a program limiting my frame rate to 60. So I know it's not just trying to draw unlimited frames or something. That is so fucking weird. It was using 40% when I was like at night walking around base, and it's using 70% on the main screen.
Yeah, it's just a nightmare escape of this game.
Weird. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the thing. The game.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did it not capture the desktop audio that whole time? Because I don't see it on the graph. Hold on, if I do that.
Oof.
Oh, wait, why wouldn't it? Did I I don't know.
Oof.
I literally don't know.
Weirdly quiet episode.
Yeah, I feel bad. Sorry, everybody. I didn't notice that till now. You know what? I think I forgot to switch my computer over to voice meter banana. I do still have both of our audio tracks, and that should have recorded perfectly fine. Man, I feel bad about that. Sorry, everybody.
Here's the
Shit
weirdly
happens.
quiet episode of 7 Days to Die.
I'll put a disclaimer on screen at the beginning, but man, see, okay, it's funny that I say this because the next version of OBS that's in development right now, that's like the beta. I haven't switched to it yet, but the next beta will let you capture audios from individual sources, so I won't have to do this whole stupid voice meter banana setup just to get us on separate all the things on separate audio tracks. Once I do that, there's going to be less issues like that. Man, ugh. All right, well, at least I noticed at the end. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this fucking room before I die. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.